Meow! I'm going to show you cat today. And cat pose is a lovely stretch to do either postnatally or during pregnancy or any time really. First thing in the morning, I'm just moving my slippers out of the way, makes it look more professional. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, during the day when you need a little bit of a stretch. It is a great yoga pose. Okay, I'm going to come this way so I can show you what I'm doing. So you're on all fours, tabletop position. Your hands are spread really wide. Okay, so none of this sort of flaccid floppy hand. It's a really wide awake hand and it's plugged into the mat. So especially these two fingers just pressing down between this point here. So try it. Put your hands on the floor and take your weight into your hands and just feel how it is stretching your hands out and plugging in, especially that point in between the thumb and the finger, the forefinger. And the hands are wide, big wide yoga hands, okay? So if you look at my back, even though it looks lovely and curved here, what we're looking at is a reasonably flat back, okay, a nice flat back. You're drawing the belly button in towards the spine, so the belly button is being drawn up towards the sky, and there's a gentle lift through the pelvic floor. Okay, so these your points for cat. A really nice wide hand. The wrist should be directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. So you might need to have a little bit of a move around to feel this. Okay, so just a little bit of anatomy that I'm going to be speaking of. It's very simple. It's all right. I'm not going to bombard you. There's plenty of people out there with a lot more knowledge, but I'm just going to keep it simple because especially as a new mum, don't want to be thinking about what the anatomical terms of a body is. Plus it lets me off the hook, doesn't it? Okay, pubic bone, have a little feel there. And tailbone. Okay, the sacrum is just above the tailbone. So have a little noodle around, you can feel that. And then your seat bones are right underneath. Okay, probably got a nice view of my bottom there. So seat bones, pubic bone, tailbone, belly button's there, but we all know that, don't we? Okay, so with cat, what we're going to do, we're going to take an inhale and draw the belly button into the spine and tuck your tailbone under, and then exhale, come to flat back. Okay, so inhale, draw the belly button towards the spine, and the tailbone comes through the legs, pubic bone comes up towards the sternum, and then exhale. Plug your hands in, inhale, draw the belly button into the spine, draw that tailbone through the legs, and exhale, come down. Try not to slump into your shoulders like this. So this is different to that. Okay, so you are nice and strong through the arms. Okay, let's try that again. Inhale, draw the belly button towards the spine and the tailbone through the legs, pubic bone up towards the sternum, and then exhale, flat back. So if you get to really use your breath deeply, then this should take a while. So you're uncurling, you're energising the spine. Spine is right arched up towards the ceiling. Drop your head down. So you're looking down towards either your belly, your pregnant belly, or your belly button. And then exhale. Inhale, drawing the tailbone through the legs. Keep those hands plugged in and exhale. Flat back. Inhale and exhale. What feels really good is to keep your back arched and draw the breath deep into the body so the back lungs expand. So if we inhale, draw the belly button in towards the spine, pelvic floor in and up,
and the tailbone up through the legs. Drop your head so you're looking towards your belly. Hold it there, and then we're going to really take some deep breaths here. Right into the back body, without letting anything go. Inhale. Feel that back body expand, and exhale and release. And then you can come into child's pose. I'm going to disappear from view here, but just sit your hips back and drop your head down. Relax your elbows, relax your head. If you need anything, you can either prop your head up with your fists, or you can put some blocks or a cushion underneath it, and then release there, either with your arms down by your sides or out in front of you.
Okay, try that.